Kids, in the previous class we studied about Abraham Lincoln. So in today's class we will learn about Mahatma Gandhi. So you all know that Mahatma Gandhi was a great freedom fighter who devoted his life for India's independence. So he's also known as father of nation or Bapu because of his great contribution in India's freedom struggle. As Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869 at Porbandar in Gujarat. So he was born on 2nd October 1869 where in Porbandar in Gujarat. So at that time British ruled India. So at that time when he was born the British was ruling India. His mother name was Putalibai and his father was Karamchand Gandhi. Then he studied law in England. He went to South Africa and became a successful lawyer. South Africa was also ruled by the British at that time. So he went to England to study law. Then he went to South Africa and become a successful lawyer. After studying in England, he went to South Africa as a successful lawyer. And when he went to South Africa, there was also British was ruling in South Africa. So blacks of Africa and the Indians living there were badly treated by the British in South Africa. The blacks and the Indians who were living in South Africa were badly treated by the British. So in South Africa, blacks and Indians were badly treated by whom? By the British. Then Gandhiji decided to fight against this injustice. Then after seeing all this injustice by the British, Gandhiji decided to fight against this injustice against the British. After seeing all this injustice, he decided to become a political activist for bringing positive changes towards such kind of discrimination. Then he developed his own method of fighting against injustice. So he developed his own method to fight against this injustice. So that method is called non-violent method of protest to fight against this injustice, to oppose this injustice by using non-violent method of protest. What do you mean by non-violent? Non-violence means using peaceful method, not hurting others, not hurting but using peaceful method rather than a force. So this method was called Satyagraha. So Satyagraha means it is truth and firmness. So this method of non-violence is called as a Satyagraha. So non-violence means not hurting others, using peaceful means of movement to bring about political changes or social changes. So this method is called Satyagraha. So Satyagraha in Sanskrit means truth and firmness. So this method was successful in South Africa and he became very well known in South Africa and India. Gandhiji returned to India after spending more than 20 years in South Africa. So he returned to India in 1915 and he launched the Satyagraha movement against British. So he decided to continue his struggle against the unjust British rule in India using the weapon of Satyagraha. So in 1915 he returned to India and he started Satyagraha movement in India because by seeing the injustice British rule in India. He launched his non-cooperation movement in India in 1920. It spread rapidly all over India and soon had millions of followers. People silently opposed the British and did not become violent even when beaten by the police. So Gandhiji started non-cooperation movement in 1920. So non-cooperation movement means not to cooperate with the British rule. So oppose the British rule. So this movement spread all over India very soon and had many millions of followers for the Gandhiji. And people silently opposed the British rule, and they did not become violent. They were kept quiet when they were beaten by the police. So Gandhiji was arrested for this movement. Gandhiji was arrested, but the British were soon forced to release him. So the British were soon forced by the Indians to release Gandhiji. So after this non-cooperation movement, he had started many other movements against the British rule. So ultimately, the British had to bow before the might of non-violence, and India became free of British rule on 15th August 1947. So after this non-cooperation movement, Gandhi started many movements like Quit India movements, Dandi March. Quit India movement was started by him in 1942. So which means which forced the British to leave our country, and thus India got independence on 15th August 1947. So Gandhiji was against the practice of untouchabilities in India. So he did a lot for the untouchables, and who he called the Harijans or the people of God. And he also worked for the unity between the Hindu and Muslims in India. So his heart was broken when the India was divided into India and the Pakistan. So he worked for the Hindu and Muslim in unity in India, and his heart was broken when India was divided in India and the Pakistan. So Gandhiji was shot dead on 30th January 1948 by the person who did not like his method. So he was shot dead by Nathuram Godse in January 30th, 1948. So he was assassinated by Nathuram Godse on 30th January 1948. Since then, 30th January is celebrated as Martyrs' Day every year in India to pay a tribute to him. So Gandhiji is remembered throughout the world as a great soul. He dedicated his entire life in pursuing of the truth and believing in living a simple life. He worked for social issues like discrimination on the basis of caste and gender. So he is called the Mahatma Gandhi. So Mahatma means what? It is a great soul.